Alright, welcome back everyone to another episode of Seablip here. I gotta be honest, we're going straight into this episode. I have no plans. Um, Last time we played, we accidentally killed a bounty, which was, I believe, Captain Fury. Let me check here. We can go to our quest log. Yeah, we killed Captain Fury by accident. So, we got a sick ship. We got some cool crew, and it was unplanned, definitely. We were not aiming to do that, but we did. So I'm kind of, cool with it. Other than that, I think we were still just kind of doing our artifact hunting, and I know we get these crops still growing. Fortunately, it's not raining today, so we're not going to be able to free roam immediately. We'll have to water them. So be it. And I do see my flag up top for the little artifact up here. We're going to continue doing those. I know there is a special little change to the building once you actually collect all the artifacts. So I will figure it out. However, like I said, after patrolling the Discord and having some conversations, people are still saying things like, I'm on year 3 and I haven't found all of the artifacts yet. And I'm like, that is kind of absurd. Some drop rates might need to be changed so we can get better chance at obtaining some of these things. But now that we've got this new, like, awesome, spectacular ship, thinking, what if we go run down and try to kill the other bounty that was down here on the far bottom right? And that'll just leave us, I believe, with one left, which will be the Kraken. If you kill Crumby, covered in mystery, the ship has a giant skeleton head as its figurehead, and it harbors a devastating pirate crew known for plundering even the strongest Redcoat warships. Here's the thing, we've absolutely plundered every Redcoat warship that we've seen, so that doesn't frighten me the slightest. Okay. Just making sure our crew is set up correctly. I don't... Honestly, did we even use this ship? I think we used this ship. I'm pretty sure we did, because we had to actually put some other stuff into it. But it looks like we've got... who do we have here? Scarface Black. Myself will always attack the main cannon. Scarface is always going for the wheelhouse. And then we have our Pufferfish Assassin, which doesn't seem to be doing... Can he not do anything with this? I'm confused. Pufferfish specialize in exploding on an enemy target, creating a poison gas and a water leak. Can we not use the pufferfish? Oh, it's an automatic one. Does it not need to have a window? Ooh, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure I might have looked at this last time, but we're gonna go immediately see if we can swap these things around. Or put another cannon on here because the healing room is whatever. As soon as I said that, I also just realized that the pufferfish essentially jumped out of the window. You know what? We're not going to check it. We know it has to have a window to be in a room with an attack. The item in gold. Some more jugs of olive oil. Ugh. Imagine just drinking a whole thing of olive oil. At some point, too, since there's different recipes and foods, well, I don't know if there's any specific foods or recipes that are craftable yet, but we will try to see if we can get like some different foods crafted, maybe by dropping them off for Wolfgang. Not sure if we'll be able to do that, but can't hurt to try. Okay, I will be taking out the main cannon. Scarface Black, you are on wheelhouse duty, so they cannot dodge us. And yeah, those are the only two we have left, because then we've got the monkey mortar. I do kind of like the idea of maybe just taking one hit from that, and we knock out... You know what, we'll try this one time. Let's see. I want to see this. We're going to get to have a combat last long enough for the pufferfish to actually go out. So I'm going to get shot once, and that's going to hit the shield. No worries there. Where did my pufferfish go? Has he not made it yet? Okay, we've got a poison barrel and a fire barrel headed our way. Not worried about that. We've got the parrot knocked out by, was that Jazzer? Jazzer has the skill. Yes, Jazzer. He is our current wheelhouse pilot. I think we're just going to win before the barrels hit. That'd be swell. Oh, they're going to hit anyways, because they can still land afterwards. Okay, so both of the barrels hit and did not damage us. We got poison, and I thought the fire one would have been more explosive. Nobody's hurt. So I don't think we have anything. Yeah, I think we're good. Is this shark gonna come up here and try to bite me? What the hell? He did 17 damage? I didn't know. Okay, does that scale? Someone tell me if that scales, because I'm pretty sure the first time a shark ever bit me, that thing only did like 4 damage. Interesting. What are these guys doing? Are these the... This whole time I could have been capturing enemy crew members? Is this where I need the prison to be able to capture people? I wonder if the prison room needs to have a window. I don't know. We'll push forward for now. You've got 2 new skills: technician or water expert. We would prefer water expert, even though she's gonna go in the barrel eventually. Not the barrel, the bottle. They're all gonna get bottled eventually. Grab some wood. We're just gonna plunder our way through the seas, right? Another easy combat, I'm sure. And now we've got a storm, so hopefully... What does this mean? Is this a sailor they've got coming for me already, or... Normally this shows like a threat, so like the iceberg, the shark, etc., etc. So I'm assuming that he's a pirate threat that somehow was not on their ship already, which is a little bit odd, but I don't really know what to do about that. Got our monkey mortar. I think I might have to get rid of the monkey mortar soon and utilize another actual weapon that I could man a crew member on. Because the monkey mortar is cool, but... Alright, so... First mate. You're gonna go... see, that just swaps you guys, and that's not what I wanted to do. You stay where you're at. Jazzer, you fight. Let's heal you immediately. Because we don't want Jazzer to die. We've already taken them out. And Jazzer saved us from the pirate. And we'll get another heal off before we go. This guy is hauling ass towards us. Please, I just want to heal Jazzer. Could you not? Like... Oh, okay. Well, you know what? This is perfect. The fight lasted long enough now that we get to test our stored battery. And now that I'm thinking about it, why was this here? This powers all electrical powered attacks, but we don't have any, so maybe it doesn't matter. Continue, we'll salvage, and we will do item in gold. Always item in gold, at least for quite some time. Okay, up we go, round we go. It's funny, I had a interesting thought. You guys know how the bottom left of the map is blocked off and you can't really access it. I thought to myself, I was like, what if we were to find like a water spout or one of the whirlpools over there and see if it could throw us over the rocks? And it was late at night, and so the dev was awake, and I asked him, I was like, do you think we could sneak over like that? And he was like, oh, you probably could, but then you'd just be stuck there. So I don't think I'm going to try it, but I did at one point run around for a little bit waiting for it to happen. Now, we're not going to fight you just yet. We want to save and sleep for our crew because we need Jazzer to heal up. And we also had crew point. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, did he spawn all the way out there? Okay, so Jazzer, you just really need HP. You need HP and intelligence. What have we got for you? We'll give him some more health. We'll give him a flat 10 intelligence. He's not doing anything else. We'll give him more attack damage in case more people try to stop him. Because it seems like he was the goal when we had enemy pirates trying to attack our ship. Now, our first mate is going to... He didn't level up. What am I doing? Now, Kristen. What are we going to do for Kristen? She's not doing anything right now. Let's just give her more intelligence for leveling up. And we're not going to put her in the bottle yet. We got 2 chests over here now, and we will... Oh, wait. Scarface Black, what did you have? You had level up points as well that I missed. Reload speed is unnecessary. You do not need that anymore. We could put a little bit of repair speed on you in case someone ever does take out one of your cannons, which I'm sure is going to happen at least in the Kraken fight. And then health points, not so much. We'll give him some intelligence so he gets a little more leveling. Okay. And then we're getting ready to go straight into combat with, you know, Captain Crumby. Got some stores and wares. I just want to pick them up. My inventory's full, isn't it? Dang it. Okay, the base can go. What happens if I try to go over this now? Don't worry, Captain Crumbly's gonna be here, so we don't have to worry about him disappearing. Alright, buddy. It's your time to shine. Let's see if we can take you out. Oh, jeez, that thing is ugly. Okay, first things first. Before we get too far into this, what do you have? The demonic altar and the demonic teleport. Okay, teleport your sailor between your ship and the enemy vessel. So we do want to upgrade and steal his ship. However, if we do this, we will have 2 outside attacks. And then we will not have... We'll have the cannon as well. I mean, this is me being a little cocky, assuming that we can just wipe him to begin with. So why don't we try rocking some attacks first and see what happens. But I wanted, you know, that last time we killed Captain Fury, and I didn't know what was going on, so I didn't even look at the ship, and I didn't put it in the bottle correctly. So I just want to get a feel for this, right? He's got an automatic water pump, it looks like, built into the ship. The extra cannon out front has an ugly-ass skull. And then we could keep all these upgrades. I don't want the monkey mortar. We've already got a log breaker. Okay. But I see what we could do here. This would be our first ship that we could start utilizing to send people over and just wipe out the enemy ship. Excuse me. Without actually destroying it. But we'll see how well we hold up against these guys. So you're going to teleport over here, aren't you, with 20 HP? But that does not bother me. Protected. Still protected. And the monkey mortar's hit. We would like an instant repair and a water repair. We're good to go. We don't need to even heal anybody. Your wheelhouse has been struck. Do I get to take out their cannon? They're not sending anyone over, so that's kind of nice, unless this thing just takes forever for the demon altar to work. Oh, the shark attacked them, but they got lucky. Come on. Okay, what do we have here? We have no water damage. You're going to repair. We're looking good. Did I just... Damn, we are... Honestly, Scarface Black, I think, is carrying the majority of this. I think the dude is just absolutely insane. Bounty Hunter, 6 of 7 complete. Okay, so we're on to a new ship, and here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add to the bottle. Right? Okay, we don't care about this one, so what if I just hit add to bottle? Capture the enemy ship and store it within your magic bottle. Okay, it's been stored. Sorry, Crumbly, you're down. How much money do we have? Is it time to go buy more magic bottles? Just another casual. We have 188,000 gold. Okay, our first mate, you have received an upgrade. What upgrade did you get? I do wish he had different skills, which if we find the Whalegrim's sword, or the Sword of Whales, and we turn it into that guy, you can I think you can pay to reroll to get different stats on your characters. So you are going to be... You got good health. I guess 17 health? Do 1 more in health. 2 more in attack. Because, I mean, you're the guy that's going over to kill people. Let's give him... Let's give him 1 more stat in health. Then, Kristen, what did you get? We'll give you some more intelligence. I mean, you're going straight into the bottle, too, so we're not even going to worry about that. I do need to just sail on out of here. And we are going to go set up our new ship. Get a nice new bomb. I You guys may have to watch one more combat or two more combats on this ship, but I mean, let's be honest, this ship is overpowered as hell. I almost want to fight the Kraken with this one before we try to swap over to the other ship. Because the other one we could use for like farming ship upgrades to make sure we unlock them all. My battery is still charged, but we don't have that like weird electric ray gun cannon. I don't know where to find it, but we will look for it at some point. Take out the wheelhouse, Scarface. We'll take out the monkey mortar. Off you go. Now that I think about it, the other ship is probably going to be pretty strong. But, oh no, the other ship had a shield built into it. Oh, they all do. Oh, you're preparing to escape? That's cute. Goodbye. Losers. Can I be a sore winner? Is that fine? I think I've earned the title of sore winner after sailing the seas and absolutely decimating these guys. We also need to figure out the prison system. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, this tornado right here, it can fling you in an area, so it could throw you over the rocks. But I haven't seen one spawn over on the left-hand side, and honestly, I'm all down for soft-locking myself. Okay, we're gonna visit our island here. Some money. Probably can stop breaking pots. I don't think that's really necessary anymore. Are you guys already not watered? Oh, that's right. I did save down before fighting the pirate. Pirate crew as Crumbly as men. Let's get these all watered up. If I could just water this one. I'm really struggling to do that. Okay. Go. Working quite nicely. Boom. Alright, let's open up our chest, drop off our rewards that we've been carrying around. You guys go into there. For a second I thought I had 9 conch shells, and I was very confused as to how I obtained those. Oh, and we've got a new person for hire, so you know what, Kristen? I think it's time for you... Oh, that's right, and we had the rainbow shell. I think it's time for Kristen to go into a bottle. Yo, we'll put you with the other shells. We're getting everybody together in a bottle. It is happening. Kristen, you have done a great service for your crew. Please enjoy your current life in a bottle inside a chest. Where are you? She goes. She looks like a scholar. Look at her outfit. She's way too smart to be doing this. Goodbye, Kristen. Now, who are you? We have Black Claw. Okay, your name is badass, and you have a hat that matches your hair. So, you seem pretty hardcore. She might have to be kept on the crew. We might, you know, take her out of the bottle later on to put her back on the crew, because she's just so cool looking. And she starts off with 3 attack, 3 intelligence, and 2 walk speed? Alright, Black Claw, if you get good skill upgrades, you might become a new permanent member of our crew. Honestly... We're gonna go put Kristen away. This is such a demented way to talk about my crew members. Kristen, here you go. Join the others. I just imagine they're all in the chest, and when a new one comes in, they're like the little Martian alien toys from Toy Story. You know, when they're in the claw machine, and they're like, the claw. That claw is me dropping a new person in with the new bottle. Man. We will... This... Someone mentioned that the skull was for crafting. We'll have to We'll have to remember and figure out what that recipe is. Because I saw it at one point, but I don't remember what it's anymore. We keep food. Food stays up here in the hotbar. That's easy. We have one more shell, the clam's heart. Right, in you go. And then the goblet, we can just sell those. So goblet can be sold. All of this stuff can be sold. Everything else is left except for the bottles. Now, we're going to go set up our new ship before we head out. That's right. You need a window. Okay, so I was right about that. I just didn't think it through earlier. This is going to be our new ship. It comes with the demonic altar. Did it not come with... Excuse me? What happened to... What happened to the teleporter piece? Was it broken when I won the combat? Why didn't I get it? Is this really the only thing that it randomly selected for me to learn? Oh, that's terrible. I don't want to... I thought I was finally going to get to start sending people out because this room doesn't even have a window. So I can't use it. So we only have 2 spots to attack from. I don't think we're changing ships yet. Well, we would have 2 spots to attack from, and they're both 4 slots. It's a 4-man crew. But you guys can't do anything down here. It's just kind of like a waste. You have the monkey head. It causes a hull breach, and it does catastrophic damage, and then it has a magic shield. I don't know where the magic shield is on this one either. I guess that's it right there. Not entirely. I mean, the magic shield and all of them have been very, like, prominent of what they are. And we've got the auto pump for the... Damn it. Honestly, yeah, I'm sorry guys, but we're not changing ships until we can, because here's the thing. The ship would be perfect for sending people out, right? You've got 2 outer compartments for attacking. You could have a healing room here, and then you could have your resurrection room, which I'm all for. But yeah, I can't convince myself to do it. Okay, so if she's going to become part of our crew then, maybe we go knock out a few more combats before we head out for the day? Let's toggle our sailor placement. The pufferfish, I'm not a fan of. I would much rather have something else there that our first mate can utilize as a weapon. So we are going to see about putting our pufferfish away. We really don't care for a shield, guys. I'm just going to go ahead. Well, I don't have to trash it, right? This is exactly why we have this. Look, the shield can go here. The pufferfish can go down here. You also have 2 more spots. We put you there. We can put a parrot bomb down. We've got the squid war cannon. Or how about this? We'll craft something new for you guys. Okay, we'll look at something different. It's got to be a 3-piece, and we have a window down there, so I think we're fine. We do have the frost cry cannon, which, by the way, seems pretty damn cool. I've seen it used once before. We could put a prison down there. Store prisoners and collect a bounty. Well, here's the thing. We can come back for that. Right now, we're still looking for combat. Now, explosive barrels, not so much. See, here's our electric ray gun that we could utilize once we unlock it. So many blueprints left to get. Now look at all these. And see, there's my blueprint for the teleport station. I don't understand. Like, I saw some other people playing this game, and they seemed like they had it right away, so I'm not exactly sure how they got it. I think we'll stick with a regular cannon, because that's what he has for now. And that way we can just kind of farm combat even faster. What is a Granada cannon? It random hits 5 shots. It has weak health. Upgrade damage is none. Also, maybe someone can clarify, because I've been a little too lazy to ask. But when it says upgrade damage, right? Certain things say upgrade damage. Like this says upgrade damage great. Is it just saying like this is the upgrade? Like the Pomelo cannon? Because I'm crafting a ship upgrade. I haven't found any, like, there's no actual upgrades to the cannons. You're just crafting a ship upgrade itself. So this is saying it does great damage, but I'm not sure what that means. And see, this says upgrade damage poor, so it's poor. But this does ship damage and crew damage. This only does crew damage, and it's a random hit for 5 shots. You know what? I'm fine with it. Let's throw that bad boy on there. We don't have anything that targets just crew members specifically. Let's grab this and grab our stack of wood. We're going to come over here, and we're going to craft ourselves a granada cannon. And we're going to throw it down here. And then we're also going to craft ourselves a prison because... Ooh, hold on now. Okay, so the prison doesn't have to have a window. We don't need this alchemy room. It can be put on hold for later. Let's go try one time real quick before we call the session here. I would like... Okay, we don't have to... How do I... Ah, you just right-click. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. You know what? 20 wood is good. Do it there. And we still have the llama head statue, but I don't think we ever got the llama body. So here's what we'll do. I'll go try a combat out real quick, so you guys can see if I can capture someone. You're easy, easy, easy. Really, there's a medium? Okay, we'll at least take a medium. Because we want some XP out of it at this point, you know what I mean? We're getting there. Come on down. Okay, here we go. The test of our new prison. Will it work? I have no clue. So we're going to... Myself on the barrels. On the wheelhouse. Scarface Black on the wheelhouse. Our first mate is going to just target, I guess, these crew members right here. And we will call it there. Now let's see what happens. Okay, so who fired already? They've got incredible dodge, wow. I think the Granada cannon already shot once. Okay, so that's yeah, theirs just did the same, but it looks like it misses easily. We've got a crew member that just came over. So, could we, like, put her in the prison? I don't know how that would work. I want to use my jail, but here's the thing. We've already won the combat. I mean, we knew we were going to win. It's pretty hard for us to lose at this point. Oh, yeah, just decimated. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We're going to sink their ship, and they're going to float away. Now, I'm going to do what I did last time. Dang old shark. I'm going to do what I did last time by accident, and I'm just going to wait a minute and see if they float on past me. Because if they do, I imagine we'll have the option this time to put them in the prison cell. But this ship right here, I'll be damned if it isn't going to take out the Kraken. I think we could use this guy to take out the Kraken and be just fine. Okay, so we waited long enough. Here they come. His little neckerchief makes him look like he's a zombie that's been eating people. Dude's got blood all around his mouth. Now, how does this work? Do I need to have someone down here? I don't know. Nothing's happening. Can I swap you? I don't... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, it's because I put her on the cannon. Never mind. We'll swap them back. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how the prison cell works, because I think it would just be nifty to have, like, a little guy in there in jail and watch us sail the 7 seas and take out all of the other people. Maybe if we send someone to the opposing ship and, like, one of our pirates kills them, that would be enough. Who knows? Okay, we've got Technician. This seems pretty good again, especially for Kraken, because we already have 3 heals. I mean, Technician is a 10 out of 10 for me. I think she's gonna stay on the crew. Okay, so here's the thing. This is how this works now, I guess. After combat's over, so I suppose we don't have to wait. But combat's over with, we can choose Brute Bill, who was captured for burglary, or Brute Bill, who was wanted for trespassing, verbal assault, and mutiny, or we can do Ron Patilis, burglary and trespassing. He's worth the most amount of money, but we don't really need money, so I'm going to be honest. Brute Bill, trespassing, verbal assault, and mutiny, that's kind of fucked up. Like, if you failed at your mutiny, maybe he succeeded and that was his ship, but we're taking him. He's going to become our prisoner. Money be damned. We are the higher court system of the seas for justice. We're not out here for money. We've got plenty of that. And we received a free cannon. which we can start doing this now because, again, why am I harvesting ships for money anymore? And there he is. Cool. He's part of our ship, and I assume I have to deliver him to the prison ship all the way up here. Let's do that. Let's do that. I know I keep telling you guys I'm just egging on the ending of this video closer and closer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run you over here. We'll see if we can drop him off at this ship. And then I'll call it for the session for now. We're kicking it, you know. We've got a sick crew. Everybody's got their positions. We've got, I guess, a few or a handful of people left to collect in bottles, but I am not worried in the slightest. And what we'll do, we will go here and visit island. Now, I was wondering, can I put people in here? I can't seem to put people in here, so maybe I can just sell them when we get to... Yeah, maybe I can just... I wonder where you turn in bounties at. I really think that one over. Okay, well, I'll figure out where bounties go, and then we'll figure it out later on in a different session. She's staying in our crew, so Black Claw, it's so funny that she has, like, fuchsia pink hair and a hat. She's got blush on her cheeks, but she's still Black Claw. It's very edgy. I like it. And that's going to be it for this episode. Don't go into me. Don't go into me. Oh, wait, we're not going to fight anyways. Continue sailing. Okay, well, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and save it here. You can watch me gift $39,000 to my sailors to get them euphoric. I think I'm going to do it. I might as well, because I'll be honest, I'm going to give you guys a little tip here. I think we're going to take on the Kraken next video, and I think we're going to kill it and have no problems. So we're going to give everybody euphoric status, and at the start of next episode, we're going straight into killing the Kraken, and I don't think we're going to have the slightest issue at all. But until then, I will see you guys next time.